Hello. I am going to make the argument that racism isn't an absolute bad. If anything, in our times right now, racism, at least in a mild form, is good. I give an example. My daughter left her dress just randomly on the floor. And if you have kids, a lot of people can relate to this. Your kids just fucking littering shit everywhere, dropping it off in, her room somewhere, dropping it off in your room, dropping it off in the fucking kitchen, dropping it off in the living room, dropping it off in the fucking laundry room. Sometimes they leave shit outside. But I told my daughter today, like, what the fuck are you doing? And I'd say the F word, but I'm just thinking of this in my head. I would never curse at my kids, but I said, what are you doing? And why is there a dress on the floor? You ain't in fucking India. And she had, sorry, Dad, and she picked up the dress and, put it where it needed to go and went on her merry way. Now, somebody from India can get offended by that. But if you look at the data and all the fucking evidence of India being a shithole based on the constant littering, just leaving shit everywhere, and you see pictures of it, you can see videos of it, you just understand the vibe that it's fucking dirty. But if you're an Indian and you hear me say that, or you hear somebody else say that to the kid, you get offended. And you might think to yourself, and this is one of the good Indians, okay? And they imagine they have their fucking reaction. Oh, I don't litter. That's not me. That's a stereotype. That hurts my feelings. But instead of getting mad at the random white person or whatever that says it, or maybe a self-deprecating Indian said it, which is possible, you could take that inward and just be like, yeah, I don't like that they see us that way. Why would they think of it like that? Why do they think of us like that? And you would go back to India, go back to your culture, and then you'd start calling out these motherfuckers that are littering all the time. You'd be like, yo, do you realize what people are saying about us? We're fucking littering all the time. We're leaving shit everywhere. Everyone's noticing. Everybody says this about us when we go to the States or Canada or New Zealand, where the fuck they are. Like, we shouldn't be doing this. This is a terrible cultural habit to have. And then, guess what happens? Some of them get offended. Some of them get their feelings hurt. But some recognize that. Be like, you know what? Yeah, let's stop this littering bullshit. Oh, we got a religion that says we can't touch trash because we're of this higher caste or whatever. Some of them will be like, yeah, fuck that noise. No littering, okay? Littering's not cool. And then some government official picks up the culture and he gets into power. And he says, you know what, guys, we're done with this fucking littering, okay? It took a few racist white people and their little offensive comments to get us to get our shit together and to stop fucking littering. We need to be better. And the whole world gets to be a better place from a little bit of racism. You see my point? That racism can actually do some good in its mild form.